we were out with Tucker, just doing a little bit of a evaluation, service dog evaluation, temperament test today. So we're out at Wheeler Farms. There's a lot of distractions. And so there's 3 things that we look at with a dog for stability. One thing we want to look at is how the dog handles people. The other thing we look at is how the dog handles other dogs, other animals. So we want to see if the dog is aggressive, excitable, has prey drive. We want to see how the dog does with kids and that fall under people, and then we want to see how the dog does with the environment. So going into a new place, we want to see how the dog responds to it. So we're looking for excitability, stress levels. We're looking at if the dog's shutting down or not. And so what we're seeing here is we're not seeing any shutting down. We're actually seeing like quite a bit of pretty good things with him. We've got other dogs like way over there. I mean, these dogs are in control, but there's other dogs that aren't, and you'll come into in contact with that. And just as you have a service dog and you take him everywhere with you, you'll see all the things. And so we really want to make sure that this dog can handle a lot of things just at a base level. Like, I mean, he's not been with Dana very long, so the training isn't, it's just very basic at this point, and that's fine. We're not worried about his ability to handle the training. We just want to worry about his ability to handle things when we're not in training mode, which a lot of people don't think about. So so just strollers and kids and other dogs. And one thing we do see with him is he can get excitable with other dogs. He was used as a breeding dog. He is intact, and so sometimes that intensity with dogs is there because of that. Sometimes it can go away when dogs are fixed, and sometimes that's not always the case. So got a good dog here, good example. He sees the dog, he gets a little excited, a little adrenalized, and so we're working our training here to make sure that that doesn't lead to other things.
Good
Good.
Tucker, come. Good.
Mainly excitement, but excitement can be the enemy of a good state of mind, so it can lead to like destructive behaviors like pulling on the leash, barking. So what can start out as a good thing of, hey, I'm excited, can also lead to like bad manners, and so that's where training does come into play there. Some dogs are going to be more neutral to that, whereas he's been used as a breeding dog. He's very intense with other dogs. I'm not seeing any aggression or anything like that, but we just want to make sure that that doesn't lead to other things. So that's the only thing that I would say is kind of like a ding against him, is just we're going to have to use some training techniques to help him through that. But as far as everything else goes, like with the people, environments, I'm seeing a lot of really good things with him, things that we like, and he has the ability to handle those things. It's just, like I said, he's only been with Dana a couple days, and so the training is going to take a while to get there. It takes some time and consistency and building relationship for him to understand what's inappropriate. And it could be that pulling on a leash to greet a dog that's barking at him was allowed before in his past, and he's so goofy and happy. So yeah, we really like it. Come. It's the same thing with this dog. We just get a little bit of engagement to create more of a neutral response, and that's where Tucker's going to be at. But right now we're creating a little bit of space just because he doesn't quite understand that what's appropriate yet. So yeah, so that's where we're at on things. He's a big guy. He needs a haircut, but he's been really good so far. So yeah. Anyway.